Hey, D-Nice, congratulations.
Thank you.
I want you to take us back to the day that you decided to do Club Quarantine. What was the process like for you? What was the thought process like?
The process was me being at home alone. I was quarantined alone. My family, were in Michigan and New York, and my daughter was away at school. And just being home alone, just sitting there, just feeling a bit sad, a bit depressed because I realized what was happening. My gigs were being canceled, wasn't with my friends and family, and I just woke up that morning and opened my laptop up and just wanted to feel connected to people and just wanted to play. It wasn't even about DJing. It was just me wanting to play music and share stories with people, and it turned into what it did within like a week. Man, it's still kind of insane.
All right, here it is.
D-Nice, let's go. Yes. I want to thank my family. You see my mom and my daughters are here with me. Thank you to my attorney. Thank you to the CQ squad for always being there for me with support. This wins for each and every one of you. Thank you to IG and that platform for making all of this possible. And it's been an honor to provide entertainment and inspiration during one of the darkest times we've experienced. Thank you all. Once again, this is D-Nice, CQ for life.
Entertainer of the Year is a broad award, and it means a lot of different things each year when it's awarded. What does it mean to you? Because you really did entertain the world. I mean, it's the truest sense of Entertainer of the Year. And a follow-up question, who do you have for Verzuz on Easter Sunday?
Winning Entertainer of the Year, what does it mean to me? Honestly, when I started doing this and I received a DM from a doctor, and she had sent me all of these messages over and over and over again, and I had never read them. And when I finally read them, all she wanted me to do was to shout out a patient. So when I finally responded to her, this was like within the first 2 weeks, when I finally responded to her, and she told me that the patient listened to me every single night that I was on, and then she passed away, unfortunately. That was a hard thing for me, and I just knew that for as long as we were going to be quarantined, or as much as I could do it, I wanted to just be a source of inspiration to people, to even if it just allows someone to just take their minds off of whatever they were dealing with for 30 minutes just to be in a chat. It was important to me. So this is truly one of the highest honors that I've ever been presented, and it means the most because I know what it really meant to people. And who do I have in Verzuz? I'm friends with a couple of the members from Earth, Wind, and Fire, but man, I am an Isley Brother fan. Like, Ron Isley can do no wrong in terms of making music, so I think I'm gonna have to. I mean, it's a celebration of the culture anyway, but if we're going to the kind of like the original battle sense of like Verzuz, I'm going with the Isleys.
DJs often talk about the importance of knowing how to read a room when they're playing live or playing for festivals and concerts. How do you do that virtually?
That's a great question because it was difficult initially. But what I learned is that this was the first time in my career that I actually felt that people were coming to something that I was doing because they wanted to hear what I had to play, as opposed to when you're a DJ and you're playing a club, you tend to lean, in the direction of like how people are dancing but it's always like, I call them like cheap party tricks. It's like, it's easy to play like, this is how we do it, or Poison, because those records automatically get people dancing, or Before I Let Go. I've been fortunate enough throughout this journey to just be able to play what I love, and people have gravitated towards it. So my way of kind of like seeing where or gauging if people are into it is obviously based on the amount of people in the room, but also the comments and also hearts flying. Like when I see hearts on the side, like constantly going, to me, someone sitting on a phone, constantly pressing it, like, yo, that means that they really love what I'm playing.